Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's been making waves online. Candace Owens exposing the rift between Grimes and Shivon Zilis. The drama has escalated, the conversations have gone viral, and the tension has officially crossed into what some are calling ugly territory. But what exactly is going on here? Who said what, and what does it really mean for Grimes, Elon Musk, and Shivon? That's exactly what we're breaking down in this video.
Segment 1. Background, the players.
Before we get into the details, let's quickly recap who's involved. Candace Owens is a conservative commentator, political activist, and influencer known for her bold and often controversial takes. She doesn't shy away from calling things as she sees them, which makes her commentary particularly impactful in celebrity and political circles. Grimes, or Claire Bosher, is a musician, artist, and cultural icon. Known for her avant-garde persona, Grimes has been in a highly publicized on and off relationship with Elon Musk, making her a frequent subject of media speculation. Shivon Zilis is a business executive who has worked closely with Elon Musk on several projects. While her profile is lower than Grimes, recent developments have put her directly in the spotlight due to her connection with Elon and certain personal revelations. With all three of these individuals in the mix, tensions were perhaps inevitable, but what really pushed things into the ugly zone is Candace Owens' latest commentary.
Segment 2. Candace Owens' take.
So, what did Candace Owens actually say? In a recent clip that's going viral on social media, Owens openly addressed the dynamic between Grimes and Shivon. She framed the situation as a clear rift, highlighting contrasting approaches, personal conflicts, and underlying tensions that most casual observers might have missed. Owens didn't mince words. She suggested that what's happening isn't just simple drama. It's a deeper clash of personalities and priorities. According to her commentary, this isn't just about Elon's relationships. It's about power, influence, and perception. The fact that Owens publicly called attention to this rift is significant because it validates what many fans were speculating but had no concrete evidence to confirm. Insert screenshots or clips of Candace Owens' commentary if legally permissible.
Segment 3. The Grimes perspective.
Grimes' role in this story is complex. She's been notably private regarding certain personal matters, which has fueled speculation. Fans and media alike have read between the lines, trying to determine her reaction to Shivon's emergence in Elon's life. Grimes has always cultivated a certain mystique, blending her music and public persona with elements of futuristic and abstract art. Her silence or selective engagement in public discussions about Elon and Shivon is in line with her past behavior. She communicates subtly and indirectly, often letting her art and public appearances convey her stance rather than direct statements.
Segment 4. Shivon Zilis' role.
Shivon Zilis, meanwhile, has become a focal point in this unfolding narrative. While she's less of a public figure, her professional and personal proximity to Elon Musk has made her a subject of intense scrutiny. According to reports, her presence has created tension with Grimes, especially given the highly publicized nature of Elon's personal life. What's interesting is how this dynamic plays out in the media. Shivon's actions aren't necessarily confrontational, but the perception of rivalry, real or imagined, has amplified the narrative. And that's exactly the kind of situation Candace Owens thrives on exposing, the behind-the-scenes tension that the public can only speculate about.
Segment 5. Timeline of the rift.
To understand why this situation is being described as ugly, let's break down the timeline of events. Early relationship dynamics. Grimes and Elon's relationship has been on and off, with moments of public speculation about disagreements and mutual respect. Shivon's emergence. Shivon Zilis' closer involvement with Elon began to attract media attention, sparking fan and social media commentary. Candace Owens' commentary. Owens steps in, framing the situation as a conflict between Grimes and Shivon, emphasizing differences in personality, influence, and approach. Public reaction. Fans and media immediately respond, debating whether this is a simple rivalry, a deeper personal clash, or a strategic feud played out in public. Insert timeline graphics showing key dates and events for visual clarity. Segment 6. What makes this ugly? So why is this being called ugly? Several factors contribute. Public scrutiny. Every statement, appearance, or social media post is dissected by millions, adding pressure and magnifying small tensions. Contrasting styles. Grimes' artistic, mysterious persona contrasts sharply with Shivon's professional, structured image, creating friction in public perception. Media amplification. Outlets and influencers, including Candace Owens, highlight the tension, which escalates the story beyond personal conflict into viral drama. When you combine all these elements, the situation quickly escalates from a personal disagreement to a spectacle that captures global attention.
Segment 7. Analysis of Candace Owens' motivation.
Now, some might ask, why is Candace Owens commenting on this at all? Candace Owens' commentary isn't random, it's strategic. She has an knack for identifying conflicts, analyzing the personalities involved, and presenting them in a way that resonates with her audience. By highlighting the Grimes-Shivon tension, Owens does several things: positions herself as a cultural commentator with insider insight, drives engagement and conversation on social media and news platforms, and frames the narrative in terms of personality clashes, power, and influence, which is her specialty.
Essentially, Owens' commentary turns speculation into a structured narrative, giving her audience a lens through which to view the unfolding drama. Segment 8. Social media reaction. Of course, fans didn't wait long to respond. Social media exploded with memes, discussions, and heated debates. Hashtags started trending, and online communities split between supporters of Grimes, supporters of Shivon, and those fascinated by Candace Owens' commentary. This is typical of celebrity culture in the digital age. A single commentary can spark thousands of reactions, and the story quickly takes on a life of its own. It's almost impossible to separate the narrative from the media amplification at this point. Segment 9. Historical context, previous conflicts. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Grimes has faced public scrutiny in her relationship with Elon. Past reports suggest moments of tension, disagreements, and differences in lifestyle and priorities. These previous events provide context for why the Grimes-Shivon dynamic is particularly newsworthy. Adding Candace Owens into the mix is like throwing fuel on the fire. Her commentary frames the situation as not just a personal matter, but a public spectacle with clear sides and high stakes. Segment 10. Broader implications. So, what does this situation tell us about celebrity culture, social media, and public perception? Several lessons emerge. Silence versus commentary. Grimes' silence contrasts with Owens' outspoken nature, highlighting how different communication styles shape narratives. Personality clashes. Public perception of conflict is often amplified by differences in personality and public persona. Influencer power. Figures like Candace Owens have the ability to shape conversations, turning rumors or subtle tensions into viral stories. Media life cycle. Stories escalate quickly in the digital age, and even private matters can become global spectacles. Segment 11. What could happen next? Looking ahead, there are several possibilities. Grimes may release statements or artistic projects that indirectly address the tension. Shivon Zilis could maintain a low profile, allowing speculation to continue. Candace Owens may further comment, keeping the conversation alive and fueling engagement. In celebrity dynamics like this, the story is rarely static. Each participant has the power to influence perception, and every action or inaction becomes part of the narrative. Here's the bottom line. Candace Owens' exposure of the Grimes-Shivon rift underscores the power of commentary in shaping public perception. It also highlights the evolving nature of celebrity dynamics, where personalities, strategies, and media influence collide in dramatic ways. The situation is messy, complex, and yes, it's gotten ugly, but it's also a masterclass in modern public relations, celebrity culture, and social media dynamics. Grimes, Shivon, and Elon are navigating personal relationships under an unprecedented global microscope, and every statement, or lack thereof, carries enormous weight. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into celebrity news, culture, and media dynamics. What do you think about this rift? Is it a real feud, or is it being blown out of proportion by social media and commentators like Candace Owens? Thanks for watching.